man, bro. He started from the bottom, he came to the top, bro. Shout out to Paul. Shout out to Paul TV. Paul TV. Paul TV. It's going live. Shout out to Paul TV. You ain't subscribed already, subscribe. Y'all already know who I am. Paul TV. Welcome to another episode of Paul TV. Yeah. We got a full house. We got a full house in this bit. Yeah, we back. We back. Kind of hot.
Not all the way. Not all the way.
You can leave it.
There you go.
Leave it crack.
Good.
So, I got two returning guests on the show. To my left, Miss Brittany. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Britt. Y'all know me. Go talk to him.
Alright, okay.
Smooth.
I can't stand him because
You nailed it. Nailed it.
Nailed it. Hey, perfect introduction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, man. It's your boy J Mike, man. Straight from the Carolinas. Y'all already know, man. Prince Mama _24. Y'all already know.
Okay.
Boy.
And we got two first-time
Ooh.
guests on the show.
Ooh.
Shut up, Tanner.
Hey.
So first, I gotta introduce
Nah,
woman
Dukes.
to the left, right?
Love of
Go-
my life.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Ex-wife. Next wife. I'm just playing. Y'all
She the
shoot
best
y'all
wife,
shot. I might block that. Hold up. Go ahead.
I'm Ebony from Tampa, Florida.
Yep.
Thank you for having me.
Yee.
Shout out to Florida, no problem. No
Striped shirt, shot it. Love it.
problem. And I got my boy to the right. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I don't even know where to say I'm from.
I got some motherfuckers knocking on the door. The whole gang in this bit. God damn. Go ahead and
Chris,
introduce
man,
Y'all cute.
Jamaica's home.
You like it?
Yeah,
You like that shit? Eee.
Y'all cute.
Whole lot of gang shit, man.
How you doing? How you, mama?
Whole lot of uncut shit too.
Hey, y'all cute, for real. I like that. Where y'all get them from?
I'm my mama to be
Yeah,
BX, man.
BX.
BX special, man.
Hell yeah. Fire,
You know
ain't
what?
it?
So they
Fire,
talking
ain't
about shirt. Y'all go ahead and show y'all shirts on this.
Hey,
camera.
hey, show the, hey. Whole lot of gang shit, bro. Whole lot of gang shit, bro.
Prime time, dude.
Whole lot of gang shit, bro. Hey, look out! Hey, my man Leviton. My man Leviton.
Yeah.
Hey, if y'all ain't know, man, that's my boy Eric, man. This is my boy Kevin, and we are the
50
Revolution.
Shades of Different Gray. That's who.
Ah!
Fuck you.
Ah!
Yeah.
See no gray.
Dark gray, pasty gray, medium gray. Fuck with us. 50 Shades of Different Gray, bro. Fuck
Call
with us,
me
man.
pasty, man.
Y'all already know, man.
Shit.
Universal.
Yeah, you like that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Last night I was hood as fuck. Tonight, I can do your taxes. Fuck with me.
Nah, last night you
You even do your own
tropical.
tax.
You was tropical last
I was
night.
trying, hey, foreign.
You stayed tropical.
I did already.
You
It's
introduced
already,
yourself,
yeah,
man.
it's done.
I'm sorry, they
It's
fucked up
gone.
your whole intro.
Nah, it's
Your
good.
wife. I was in the middle of that
It's good.
Fuck it all
You
up.
walked in.
We got a bodega in your
What'd you say?
bathroom.
Oh, y'all cute. What?
Hey, that's the first thing
It's
I saw.
over.
But look, I thought you was sitting on the bed with a matching shirt too. I said,
Hey, he could have been, man. We can get him one, man. We'll work on that tomorrow.
What color is
Man.
that?
I'll order mine tomorrow.
This is salmon right here.
That's
man.
salmon?
This salmon.
Yeah, that's
This salmon. But the khakis is like off-white. You feel me? Presto.
Oh my God.
What up?
Why you ain't got the matching shirt?
Bitch, I ain't know that.
He ain't know, bro. I ain't even give him a warning, bro. I just showed up with the squad, bro.
Hey, man, don't sleep on the shirt, man. This thing is dynamite.
What up?
Hey, I ain't
What up?
sleeping on it.
You know what I mean?
That's Italian. That's
You know what I mean?
That's
Y'all
that.
got the Italian pressure
Expensive
going.
fabrics, my nigga. Expensive fabrics.
And maybes.
Expensive.
Oh,
Y'all look
Handmade. You feel me?
Glad to
He
cool
had a
What
right
up?
now.
red needle and
Hey, we on. Hey, shout out to Paul TV, man. What's up?
What's your topics tonight?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
goddamn
get
it.
it going.
Sorry,
Back to the.
please.
First topic. Topic number one.
Alright.
Topic number one.
What is one way you fucked yourself over out of not getting some sex?
Boom.
I think this is a man question.
Because women, we don't
I mean-
typically talk our way out of sex.
Facts.
I'm saying like.
So y'all tell me
I'm saying
every time
like-
y'all want dick, y'all get it?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Facts.
crazy, huh?
Yes.
That's facts.
Can.
Women fuck who they want, niggas fuck who they can. That's a fact.
So y'all never was finna have sex and
And
y'all
be like,
did something
alright.
and do it like, nah.
All right, you know what? How
No,
about this?
no.
How about this?
No.
Look at it.
Huh?
What's one way a dude fucked himself out of getting some pussy from y'all?
How
about that?
Spin it.
He
Spin
said,
it.
he said whole sentence. It happens all the time.
It's too easy
Like,
to fuck yourself out
He
of
said a whole
Men,
sentence.
yeah.
What you mean?
Because a lot of times with men, it's what y'all say that y'all talk
That
your way
fucks
out
it
of
up.
coochie.
Okay.
Because we know from the moment we see y'all walk into the room, we
I know
gonna
who
give
the
y'all
fuck.
some. Like facts.
Too easy.
Right.
So you know,
Like
the moment they
legit, when you
walk
look
in
at
the
your
room-
girl and you be like, girl, he can get it.
So
Like,
okay,
that's-
so
then
question.
y'all do something
So
that's
question.
Facts.
So it's an ugly nigga that can walk in the room, dress nice, and y'all be like, I may give him some pussy.
Just
You do
because
it
of how
all the
you
time,
dress?
man.
It depends on who it is.
Y'all know off top. So the fact that y'all fucked the ugly nigga, that lets me know y'all knew from off gate y'all was gonna fuck that ugly nigga.
It depends on who it is.
Yeah.
If I already know, like, if I see somebody who I already know I want to fuck with, I'm already gonna be like, well, I don't know. If you think he's ugly, I don't know. If I'm not thinking he's
I'm
ugly,
gonna
obviously.
tell you right now, the ugliest nigga I've ever seen on base. Pretty
I'm
sure
not
he's
gonna
had
play with
sex.
you.
Hey, look, I ain't say, I'm not gonna say no names. I'm not.
I'm
But
not playing
but
with
what
you.
I'm gonna say is, I guarantee that niggas had sex. So somebody has looked at that nigga and said, you know what?
Hey,
Disregard the face.
somebody for everybody.
Exactly.
It's not always about the face for people to fuck. Like, sometimes you
But
like
there's
the
some.
person anyway.
Okay,
So-
regardless of what you say, whether it be, oh, looks aren't everything. Before you even get to know a motherfucker,
Yeah.
you have to see him.
Obviously, yeah.
That's where the attraction starts.
That starts
So
there.
it was something about this ugly motherfucker that made you feel like
That's not
this
necessarily
coochie's
true.
wet. This ugly nigga makes
That's
this
not
coochie
necessarily
wet.
true. Because
So-
sometimes you may not
It's
have
something,
been,
bro.
Did he
Right,
have
I'm
on gray
saying.
sweatpants?
Sometimes you may not have
on
been
gray
physically
sweatpants?
attracted at
It's the
first.
gray
You know what I'm
sweatpants.
saying? You know them, and then you start liking them a little bit different. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
And
okay.
then you want to.
But it has to be something for you to
So-
even get to level 2.
You pretty much say,
saying-
alright, you fuck a nigga just because maybe he's funny. He's not cute, but he's funny.
Right.
He makes me laugh, so I'm gonna fuck him.
Exactly.
Alright, you gonna fuck a nigga because he's not cute, but he dresses right. So I'm gonna let it hit.
Something has
So-
attracted me in a way
alright.
that makes you say, "Damn." I
Right,
like
something you
this
saw.
person.
Right?
Alright, okay.
Something you saw. So it ain't just always got a great personality.
Okay,
Something
if
you
you're
saw
funny-
off gate was like, he can get the coochie.
Hey man, don't hate on that. That's my whole game, man.
I'm not hating. I'm not hating. I'm not hating. I'm not hating at all. I'm not hating at all. But what I'm saying is, a lot of
Live
what
on that,
what
man.
I'm saying is, you hear more times than not, females are like, looks aren't everything.
It's not.
It's the person. No, it's not.
Yeah, man,
you
they see
something-
us in these shirts
You
and they're like,
facts.
oh, watch out.
Wetness.
Man.
Wet moist.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think that.
So
You don't
I
think
feel
what?
like
It's not always about the looks.
It's not about the look, but there is something you see physically before you can feel like this nigga deserves the coochie. It's
not
not.
about the looks,
You don't
why
even
you
know.
wearing
You don't
shit
even know the
cutouts?
nigga.
nah. 'Cause
You ain't gotta know the
I'm
nigga.
gonna say,
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
you
That's
believe in,
bullshit.
I don't think
Y'all
so.
turned up
proximity
real fast, boy.
attractions, where you don't even like someone at first, but the fact that
Facts.
you're around them so much, then it's like,
You
you're
start
getting all
liking them a little
comfortable and
bit.
shit. You know, start doing shit that you're not
Exactly.
used to doing. Cool, and
That's
right off the
that
bat,
could
you
be
just hit
for a female. That may
That's-
could be
that's
true.
Nah, it's
True.
not even females, bro. When you
That's
around a
true.
person, when you
Yeah.
around a, so if you like you around
If
your
I-
best friend, your best friend,
Nope.
your female best friend, and you around
You
them,
know, but for a nigga,
Every day.
for a male,
Every day.
for a male to even be a friend, you have to be attractive. Cause I ain't hanging around no ugly bitch.
but that's,
friend or
we
not.
we not talking about ugly. We
I'm talking in general.
All right,
I'm talking in general. Before you can even
So let me ask you a question right
You
now. On
have
some
to
real
go with
shit.
your best
On some
friend.
real shit, man to man, right?
man to man.
Yeah.
You never had a pretty girl that you're like, yo, she's cool. I don't want to fuck her right off the bat.
Probably not.
But before
She's cool. She's nice. She's fine. Whatever. But I don't want to fuck her.
I have.
All
But,
right,
but the
all
thing
right.
is,
So it's
she's
not always
attractive
about the
first,
looks,
though.
right?
You just said she's a pretty girl.
Yeah, but it's not about the look. She's cool.
It is.
So you hang around
Before
with
you
her.
even become my
But
friend,
you
you're
said
gonna
we're
be
not talking
attractive.
about looks or
That's a female. For a dude, you're gonna be attractive. How many ugly bitches you hang around? Let me know.
shit.
Let me know. Let me know now. If it's an ugly bitch that's in your circle, tell me. Tell me.
I hang around ugly females I hang around ugly females.
What? So what?
But-
No. This.
Straight, Cam.
Talk to me. Tell me this. Is it an ugly bitch that you will text and be like, "Hey, shorty, I'm having a party at the room. Come through."
Yeah, she cool. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you like
Why
this.
not?
I'm gonna tell you like this.
She gotta do
I done
something
hung
else.
around an ugly bitch before.
Damn.
Have you?
And I have got close to somebody that's not as attractive as I would like. Just because I've been
They
around
chill
them
and they cool.
all
Maybe-
the time.
I
And
may-
hey, I just personality. Her personality was bomb.
Facts.
She made me laugh.
Facts.
I maybe.
And same for
She bought me
you.
food. I
Maybe I'm
That's just the way it go,
maybe
bro.
I'm a tad bit different because if
You
you're
might
not
be
an
a little-
attractive person,
Bro,
off gate, I can't really rock with you.
Bruh, good.
What we got in common? First of all, you a female. We ain't hooping together. You don't play 2K, and you got a coochie. So what are you offering me?
food.
Food, bitch. I got a job. I buy my own
Hey
food.
man, good
Man.
personality go a long way.
But there has to be something that makes you want to see the personality. That's what y'all, bro.
Nah.
You can talk that she cool shit all you want, but there has to be something that makes you want to see the personality.
The person she made me smile. Shit.
Okay, but there has to be something that makes you want to see that. If I see a bitch that look like the fucking night, that looks like midnight, I ain't got nothing to say to you.
I'm
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
Come on,
saying,
you
what
want
I'm
some like
saying
friendly
is,
shit like, hey, how you doing?
But it has to be
it
something I
don't even
see.
have to be like that. The females that I've talked to, bro, it be like females.
Talk
that
to
I
in
work
regards
with.
to what? What do
Like,
you
I
mean
work-
when you talk
like,
to?
When I say when you talk about friends and what we talking about right now, our
Uh-huh.
whole conversation.
Right.
She didn't have to introduce herself. It'd be like people I work with,
Mm-hmm.
and they didn't. I've known like I work with them every day. They make me smile. They make me laugh. And then we hang out on the weekends just because you made me smile. Shit, you seem kind of.
I'm not hanging with nobody that I work with just because I work with them. There has to be, first of all.
Well, why not?
But this is I'm
So
I'm
you're
built
kinda-
different.
you're-
I've already established the
You're
fact
kind
that
of closed-minded.
I'm built different.
You're kinda closed-minded.
I'm built different.
Okay.
In my mind, there has to be something that makes me even want to see your personality. So it's got to be the way you dress. It could even be your shoes. It could be a bitch with red
I done seen a
fingernails.
lot of
I love that
females with nice
shit.
shoes.
But this is my thing is there has to be something that makes me even intrigued about your personality. Then once
Listen,
you
bro.
haven't met an ugly female that's made you intrigued by anything they do?
it had to be something that I saw. Off
what I'm
gate.
saying, that's what I'm saying.
But what I'm telling you, it's something that you see. Motherfuckers be like, oh, it's not
So
the
ain't
look.
no
hold on,
ugly
hold on.
female has ever made it to where you see that they caught your attention.
It had to be something that I saw. It could have been their shoes. It could have been a fat bitch with red fingernails, and I'm like, shorty, that bright red fingernail polish is doing it for me right now.
You're shallow, Tanner, man.
You can call me what you want.
Yeah.
I'm genuine.
But
You're
say-
dogging them the
say
whole
you've
time,
You never talked to an ugly female,
What do you mean talk to me?
or had an ugly female friend.
I have, but it was something that I saw.
That's what. But you're
Y'all trying to make it seem like, oh, it was her personality. No, there was something that you saw initially that made you comfortable enough to want to figure out this person's personality.
Well, what happens when she
It
takes
doesn't
her
matter
Alright,
about what I
listen.
saw.
Huh?
Like, what happens when she takes her shoes off, or she changes her nail color?
So what
or
does that nail
one
color
thing
change?
that
That's
you
it.
were drawn to changes?
Then if that personality is enough to keep me, then I can ignore that.
Shit, cause I'd have met an ugly female that came up to me and cracked a joke and roasted my ass, and it wasn't even nothing that I saw. It was just she came up and bopped my ass.
Listen,
That's what I'm getting at. That's
if there's nothing that intrigues me off first gaze, I don't even care about your joke.
so
God damn.
well, you
I'm built different. I'm
Yes,
built
you are.
different.
Yeah,
That's how a lot of motherfuckers end up with baby mamas that they can't
No,
stand.
but if
Cause
somebody
they let ugly bitches come around and now you done put your dick in her.
There you go.
Nah, cause if somebody comes to you and says
Sorry,
and just
You can call it what you
your
want.
ass,
You can
Your
call
ass
it
is
what
gonna
you
be-
want.
your ass
I'm
gonna
going
be
to
in that
be
bitch.
genuine.
If a girl can make
your ass gonna be damn.
But there has to be something to even make you want to even let you be like,
Let me know.
okay, shorty, you can come around and tell me a joke. It's got to be something.
Sometimes you know
There
the
is
ones to bring
something.
them around.
It's something though.
I can be just hanging
But
with you.
it's something for you to even entertain it though. Y'all gotta be honest, bro.
I'm
Y'all
being
gotta
honest.
be
I'm
honest.
being honest with you.
I'm being
right now.
honest.
It-
And all I'm saying
all right,
is,
tell me the ugliest bitch that you ever entertained to the point where she was like, where you was like, oh, you kind of cool. Tell me about her.
tell you about it.
Tell me about her.
Shit, I play spades with her.
She plays spades. Okay, when she first came up to you, how did y'all meet?
Shit, she cracked the joke.
She cracked the joke. So when she cracked the joke, did she come up to you and say, "Damn, you bald head"?
No, cause I wasn't
What?
always bald.
Okay, what happened?
When she walked up to me, she said, "Damn, nigga, you think you all that?" She said, "Your ass really ugly." And I
What-
said,
what was-
and I had to come at it like,
What was you,
Damn.
what was she wearing?
damn. She was wearing like basic shit.
What was she wearing though?
She had on like a motherfucking sundress and some other shit, and she didn't have a fat ass.
A sun,
And her
it don't
titties-
gotta be a
and
fat
her
ass.
titties was on-
It don't gotta
okay.
be titties. But the fact that you could tell me she had a sundress lets me know you saw something.
I didn't see nothing.
You ain't seen nothing?
I saw her body. But when I say
Aware of your surroundings.
Yeah.
If these motherfuckers wasn't wearing the same exact shirt I was wearing, I wouldn't know what the fuck they was wearing.
No, I'm with Terry.
I
on
don't
this
care
one.
that much. There's
Yeah.
always something you see. That's what humans do. You
But I
look at
see-
something, you
but I
lock
see-
in,
But
and
you're
then you
putting
accept it.
value in shit that can change.
I put
like you're saying.
no.
if nothing draws you to
there
that
has to
person,
be.
then you can't even
there
have a
has to be
conversation
before
with
I even let you entertain me with a joke or a story or any part of your personality. I have to see something that makes me comfortable enough to
if
allow you to
somebody
do
fire
that.
your ass up, if somebody crack a joke on you, bro, that make you just take a step
If
back.
there's nothing that intrigues, if there's nothing that intrigues,
acknowledge
no,
what they say.
false. If there's nothing that intrigues me off of that, I'ma ignore that shit. You ain't. Who are you?
Well, listen. If they
And that's
hit
what
the
you gonna
joke,
say, right? You gonna
if
say,
they
who
hit
are
the
you?
Who are
joke,
you?
then they're in
That's what
though.
I'm
If
saying.
they hit
Who
the
are
joke,
you?
it's a
You're
quick
gonna
one.
say-
But look. I
You're
can
gonna
tell.
say, who
I
are
can.
you?
I can tell you.
So you're
I can
acknowledging
tell you
what
about
they
anybody that I've dealt with on any kind of level. The first time I ever met KD, I noticed this nigga because he was tall as fuck. The first time I ever met you, I noticed you because you had J's on. The first time I ever met you, it was because you had a sundress on and your ass trapped it. Your two cheeks trapped that dress. The first time I ever met you, you had a short, your hair was short. There's not a lot of people that can pull off the short hairdo.
True.
That's what I noticed.
Shout out ass crap.
Don't do that.
The first time I ever saw you,
Gonna call out everybody in the room.
everybody, every female, the first time I ever saw you, you was hanging around a whole lot of black people. And I said, that's different. That's different. You got one white female around 7 or 8 black dudes. That's different. That's shit you notice. The first time I ever saw you, I didn't even know you had a camera. He was a regular nigga, but he was a little swole. Had a little t-shirt on. This nigga's competition.
Oh my god.
You lit as fuck, bro.
I'm being
I had a
honest.
whole topic. We just went way.
I'm being honest.
We done went way.
You right. But okay, but this my way. Okay, so the way I fucked myself out of some pussy. I was in college. In college, ain't nobody really. There's very few people that are on some let's have a relationship type shit. When you in college, everybody like let's have a drink. Let's watch a movie. Let's fuck. I didn't know that. I was sheltered my whole life. So I got to college like, I'm going to find my girlfriend. We're going to date for a couple years. She's going to become my wife. So every bitch I talk to, you're going to be my girlfriend? Let's date for a couple years. Then you're going to become my wife. Bitches wouldn't know that. So I was talking to a female. I'm like, yo.
Ladies, this is a product of what happens when we fuck up.
Bad. Fuck up bad.
Bad.
So
nigga's already
the
broke.
first chick I talked to, I'm like, yo, you're cute, you're smart, you're in school, let's talk. She told me she was talking to another dude at the same time. I'm like, okay, cool. I think I'll win. I'm an educated guy. I play basketball. I got it in the bag. This nigga won. He got the cheeks because, and this is her words exactly. He was, fuck you. He was a challenge. She said he was difficult. She couldn't get him. Like, she was like, yo, I'm trying to give you this pussy. He was like,
Yeah.
I kind of want it, kind of don't. So she viewed him as a challenge. I was the easy nigga, and I didn't understand that. I was like,
yo, we do that all the time.
I'm true. It's all the time.
I mean, niggas do it,
right?
but I've never seen.
She was honest as fuck.
I want to
Where's the other
challenge.
She was like, she didn't say this at the time. She didn't say this at the time. She didn't say this at the time. She said this like a couple years later. She was like, I chose such and such because he was a challenge. I knew I could have you. He was difficult. And I was like, damn.
I probably would have fired her ass up. I probably would have threw hands with her ass. On some other shit, bro. I probably would have.
There was nothing I could do because that's some honest shit. I respect honesty.
Fuck all that.
I respect
Probably a
honesty.
little bit taller too, though, huh?
No, we were the same height.
Oh, really?
Same height. I may have been a little bit taller.
What about you, bro?
Y'all niggas with the short jokes about to stop.
You was
Tell y'all that right now.
But you did something.
We know you have. You
Feel like-
light skinned. Light skinned niggas always fucking themselves out of some pussy. Y'all good for that.
You just I didn't even know about all that.
Look.
But what you drinking?
I had to.
He probably proposed to a bitch first date.
Nah, I ain't even. do it.
Karen,
I had to
this is
think about
it.
this
You're
one.
the one.
Get these bitches. Go.
But yeah, but I have fucked myself out of pussy just by I guess I had to learn talking too much.
Done
I
that.
did that.
That'll
Talking
say-
too much.
that'll fucking
She
do
was
it.
ready to go. All good
That
to go.
happens.
Oh, you
I'm
like
ready.
this move?
That happens.
You like poetic justice?
That
I don't know, it's like
but,
the simplest shit too.
okay, but check this out though. The whole like growing up, men are taught don't approach a female like you just want to fuck. That's what I was taught. Don't approach a female just like you want to just immediately try to stick your dick in her. Talk to her a little in you know what I'm saying? So in my
Try
early
the whole
adult years, I'm like,
conversation.
hey, how you doing? Do you like cookies? I bake a little bit. I like breakfast. Immediately, like, you know what I'm saying? A time or two, I done fucked myself out of some pussy because a bitch was like, I'm just horny. I want to have sex.
talk
I
too
don't
much
know.
right
The thing is, you gotta know who you fucking talking to.
Okay, first of all, there's a difference between a 20-year-old civilian and a 20-year-old military personnel. A 20-year-old military personnel been in the military since they was 18, 17 years old.
Right.
So they've been in the single airman dorms. They've been on their own. They've been making their own money.
Yes.
If they want sex, they can get sex. They want a relationship, they can get a relationship, especially when it comes to females. Me, I was a broke basketball playing nerd at 19, 20 years old. I had a nerd.
Oh my God.
I had a flip phone
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Oh my
in
God.
2007.
Oh my God.
I had a friend that asked me how much data I had on a flip phone. It was not a Razor. It was a motherfucking Nokia, and Snake was on the phone.
Yep.
That game Snake. And you remember what the
That
fuck I'm
shit
talking
fire.
about? Yeah.
Shit nice.
So,
We nerds too, calling out this.
I just didn't have it. There was certain shit I didn't know because I was sheltered for so long. So when I got to college, there was a lot of motherfuckers.
parents. What are your parents? What are your parents?
Bro, my pops, street nigga. So drugs on the side, worked in a factory. My mom worked in a factory.
So
But growing up, it was, you ain't gotta fuck 1,000 bitches. Get you a girlfriend. Be nice. So I was nice.
your pop told you that?
My pops was trying to tell me to fuck
make it
bitches.
right,
But you can't tell me to fuck bitches and you ain't never cheated on my mama.
That's true.
I can't respect you.
Okay.
You can't be like,
respect
hey,
that.
I'm a fucking player.
That's
But you
not
in the
bad.
house at 8:30 every night. I don't believe you. You ain't shit.
I think you were just after
Hey,
the
shout
wrong
out to your
bitch.
pops, man. You want to give your pops a
Your
shout
pops
out,
is-
bro.
Hey, look, hey,
try to do it right, right?
hey, look,
Did it
y'all
right.
know him, man. Steven Lucas, man. That's my
That's
pops,
a good
man.
man.
He tried to tell me he was a player, but he
Hey,
wasn't.
let's
He wasn't.
since you on that topic, let's talk about why females say they want a good man, right?
Ooh,
But
I like this.
they really like a nigga cheat on them,
Timing.
and they still go back to that nigga. Like,
Timing.
what makes you like?
Okay,
Feel like
I got you.
Can, like,
I
like,
got you.
What makes you?
Let them
Even
answer.
dudes,
Let them answer.
even dudes.
I want to hear this from them
Like,
first.
like,
What makes a woman go back to a man that cheats?
yeah.
I want to hear
Why?
this from them.
Stupid.
Shit, I want to hear this.
I mean,
Dick.
when you love somebody though, sometimes you
No.
make
Stupid.
No, look,
Stupid.
Listen though.
All right, go ahead.
When you love people, when you love someone, and they fucking do you wrong, it's hard to just leave a motherfucker that's just like you
Shit,
love
look,
and
look,
you've
look,
been
look,
with.
look, look.
Men and women are built different.
Man, I don't care how much
For
I
me,
love
it
her.
was different though, cause like in my dating life, I can honestly say that I know of, I was never cheated on.
That you know.
That you know of.
That you
That you
know
know
of.
of.
Them
The
niggas been
first
good.
person to ever cheat on me that I knew of, I had this nigga last name already. Like we were
Gotcha.
married.
So that doesn't that make it worse?
leaving- Yes, it does. But for me,
It was harder for you to
at
go.
that point,
When you're married,
leaving wasn't an option because
It was
I was
harder for you to
also
go,
young, and I was at a
respect your vows.
my ex,
yes,
Yeah,
and
that
I
was
was
harder
at
for
a
you to
place.
go.
I was at a place of self-reflection. So when
Right.
he cheated, it wasn't about what he did. It was about what I wasn't doing.
yeah,
So I was like, what is it about me
You still
that
with
has
him?
him so?
hell no.
You ain't
Ah,
got the
listen, I feel
ex-husband
like-
part? That's true though. That's
Hey,
true.
you didn't
So,
say nothing about no
but-
ex-husband. Huh?
But like I also, it
That's the
also
question.
took me.
That's fucking true.
It took me 11 years and 4 different countries to come to the realization, like, look, Eb, you're done. You deserve better than this.
11 years.
I was married for
40
11
That's
So I was
crazy.
married
years.
that
Like my
You was
whole.
married for 11 years.
Yeah.
That's why I say,
I was
dude.
married that long.
Dudes, males are built. We built
I'm
differently.
divorced.
I don't know what it is about a female, but a female can experience something like that and be like,
Yeah.
I understand that he cheated or he did something wrong,
'Cause
but
the
I
moment
see
I cheated,
but
he
I
was
see
shattered.
it, but I exactly,
That nigga
but I
was shattered.
women can be like, okay, he cheated, he did something wrong, but I still remember the good days. Once you fuck a dude over, that's
gone.
it. He might stay with you just to fuck.
Nigga, please.
Look.
He may.
Oh, I said-
Because I've been married. And I'm
Me too.
Long gone.
You feel me?
I got. Look, I've been married. In my first marriage, bro, I had a kid. Like outside of that shit, bro, but he had already fucked over like this and dumb shit.
I'm sorry, man.
Hey, I'll drink to you, dog.
Drink to that.
I stayed because I was like, maybe we can't work it. You stay with me when I had a fucking baby on you. Shit, I might as well ride with you.
Right.
But that shit, it's not about that, bro. Since
Doesn't
I've
sound
called
healthy.
it quits, bro, this is the happiest I've ever been in my life, bro.
Yeah.
And that's why I just want to know, like, why stay? Because once
Why
you're done,
stay?
Once you're done,
Why stay?
If you just
That
dating
is the-
someone, that's one thing. If you're married, it's a whole nother.
But this is my
It's like,
thing.
being
Y'all-
married is
women-
tough for you to let go.
this is my
Okay,
thing.
so
Women,
you
women
A lot of
sit
time
up.
invested.
Hey, but look, you've been married.
Yes.
Okay. When was the happiest you've ever been? When you were married?
Hey, hold on now.
Or
She
when you
still
were out of
married?
marriage?
She's still married?
Nah, I
No,
hope.
I'm not.
I
All right, cool. Because that would have been a fucked up question.
Married.
I don't know.
That would have been a fucked up question, bro.
When is the happiest you've ever been? In marriage? Or out
When
of
it
marriage?
first started,
out of marriage.
when they was boyfriend and girlfriend,
I'm
fucking in the
look,
St.
look,
Aaron
like
Road.
a legit question. This
Fucking in the
Nah,
twin,
nah,
man.
You
When
know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
That's
you're a man,
crazy.
you're a man.
You know when you've
nothing
been the
changes for
happiest
y'all.
you've been.
Nah, I'm not.
Nothing.
Nah, why you say
Shit,
that? Nah.
because like
What doesn't
y'all
change?
do- y'all
What
do
doesn't
shit.
change?
Hold on.
What changed for you that doesn't change for me?
I had to manage
Hold on, here we
a
go.
household.
Here we go.
Okay.
It wasn't no.
But you
longer
said it like that. You said it like that.
we go.
Because like you're when you're
I feel
young and you're
I
taught
feel
like, oh, you got to grow up and you got to be a wife.
Nah, but
gotta
you
be
said
a
it like that,
mother.
though.
You do all of these things.
So
And we
how
had this-
old were you when you got married?
I was 20.
You were 20 years old when you got
I was
married.
young.
Yes.
Why did you feel like you needed to get married?
Ooh. So crazy thing is, I never wanted to be married. That whole white.
So alright, that's the first failure right there.
So you
Fair.
married
That's
the
where
wrong
you
guy.
fucked up.
No, so like he like kept asking, and I was about to break up with him. Like he was
So you
on the
made a
break
Break
up.
up
mistake.
with him.
Like no, because
So
this
you
is
made
the
a
thing.
I don't understand. Hey, I'm about to
This
break
is
up
the
with
thing.
him, married.
You feel me?
No, look.
How does that
I don't know. I don't know.
He was-
I don't know.
No, look.
Okay,
he was,
go
when
ahead.
I tell you, he was like cornbread fed South Carolina man, bring home the paycheck. Like he was in all aspects a amazing man.
Okay,
who
but you were still
loved-
gonna break up with
who
him.
loved
Yeah,
me
good
the
post
fucking
moves.
death.
But you were still gonna break up with
Because
him.
I didn't love me.
So you was gonna break up with him because
Yes,
you didn't love you?
because when you don't love you, you
Alright,
can't fathom that somebody else can love
Hold
you
on
that
now.
much.
Hold on now. That's what I'm trying to ask. How did you get from, yo, I'm about to break up with you,
My daddy,
to get married?
my daddy.
So you didn't do it for you then?
No,
That's
no, because this is the thing. And me and my stepmom we sat down and we had a conversation about it before I got married, and she said, "Don't fuck up your future because you're not there yet. Because if he's willing to love you right now, then go ahead." And I was like, "Huh." maybe you're right. Yeah. But when I originally got married, it was like, okay, I'm married. So I did all of the wifely things and all of that. But my marriage didn't change really until my relationship with myself changed. Because before it was all about him.
You wasn't ready and you did it.
Exactly.
You gotta understand, she got married at
Exactly.
20. Like,
You
But
got,
she wasn't
how,
ready.
how old were you when
I
you
was,
got
I
married?
was 19, so I was very young.
19.
I was
So you
19.
can't point at her and be like, oh, she got married at 20.
I'm just saying, I
and
was
you got
super
married at
young. I'm
19.
just saying, like, when you're young like that, like,
Then why get married?
If you weren't ready.
Why do that?
Why not?
As a woman, y'all say, women say,
First of all,
but look,
I didn't know what marriage
Hold
was.
on. I'm
This-
sure
like-
you wanted it to be a one-time thing. Married once,
Yeah, I gotta piss.
live forever, be done.
course.
But you knew you weren't ready and you still did it.
Yes.
This is my
I
thing.
felt like I was.
Women
But
all
you
the
can't ask me
all
that
the
now
time
at
you
34,
hear
because 20
this is what you hear.
wasn't the same.
Women are smarter than men. We're just smarter. But you can sit up and say, I think I want to break up with this person. But you go and marry him?
Yeah.
That's not smart at all.
It's not.
You got married at 19 with a nigga that you knew wouldn't shit.
No.
He got some bad.
How smart is that?
But the thing is I don't
Alright, think
regret
about
it.
it. I feel
I'm
like
not saying it was smart. I'm just saying. At
And
the
if I
time,
was 20-year-old Ebony, I would still marry him.
women
I would
act
marry
with
him
emotions.
1,000
dog.
times.
I love
That's a
this
fact.
nigga.
Women act with emotions.
That is a
This
fact.
is
That
very
is
fact.
true.
This is all the way a fact. I love this nigga. Like I would have did anything for him. Like literally, I would have did.
How can you? But I don't understand how you
Fuck
see.
his friend for him.
Damn.
Why
Why would he do that? I don't think he would have
I
wanted me to do that.
What kind of life this nigga living?
I would do literally anything. You were so passionate about anything.
I got a question.
I ain't licking nobody booty.
I don't think.
Not
my
licking
husband
nobody's
would've wanted
booty.
me to do that.
I'm just saying, bro. Everybody in there eating ass now.
I ain't eating no ass
I ain't
either.
eating no ass, bro.
Ain't no ass
I
either. I'll
can't
shake
do
what
it.
you want that.
You feel me? You know what I'm
He
saying?
would never.
I
Nah.
can't do it.
But y'all
Me neither.
I can't do it.
fuck a friend, lick ass.
She
ain't
said,
eating no
look,
ass,
she
dog.
said, I'll do anything
I
for the
would've
guy
done
that I married. I don't give a damn how much I love you. I'm not licking your butthole.
I ain't no ass.
Everybody
I don't
trying to
think he
eat
would've
booty.
wanted me to do that.
Everybody
End of
eating booty nowadays. Kevin Gates done made that shit popular. I'm
I
not
don't
doing
think
it.
he would have wanted me to do that.
No.
You feel me?
But
Love
I
you,
know
not
that
eating your
he
butt.
wasn't the right person for me. I mean,
But
So
you
why
still
get
did it.
married?
because I,
Why put? Why
Yo.
give this?
I can't even-
Why take this nigga's last name,
Exactly.
knowing he could or could
I don't-
not be the one?
You know what?
They got up on-
I feel like
Try to do
every
it.
time.
for you.
So I have a question. So before you got married, had he cheated on you?
Bro, we ain't even
Yes.
Had he put his hands on you?
God.
He didn't put his hands on me, but he
Take control, nigga.
tried to.
So that's a yes. So before you even said I do, this nigga has already stepped out on you. This nigga has already put his hands on you, and you still felt the need to. I'll give you I'll take your last name. I'm
Alright.
yours. What? How smart is that?
Hey.
I got a question.
He's back
Hey,
on.
T,
He's back,
hey,
we're
T.
back on the topic.
Got a question. Next
Give her a
question.
break. man.
Next question.
Give her a break.
How do
man.
you feel when you talking to somebody and they don't play their role?
You talking? What do you mean talking?
What do you mean play
Wait,
your
you gotta-
role?
you gotta-
Like, what's talking?
You gotta explain talking.
Well,
And
alright,
playing your
y'all,
role.
for this So you talking to somebody?
Like with them, like in a relationship.
Are y'all fucking?
Y'all just
Y'all fucking.
y'all
okay.
just fucking.
Okay.
Y'all fucking.
Are
So
we
what kind of
only
role
fucking?
she gotta play if we're just
And
fucking?
you lay the rules,
Is she my girlfriend?
and then
What are the
If
rules?
we're just fucking, honestly, for me,
Oh,
Okay, no, this is my thing.
What are the rules? Hold on.
What kind
First
of
of all,
role?
we gotta establish what the rules
Role,
are.
What's the rules?
What are the rules?
Alright, so-
Y'all, we've already established y'all fucking. So what are the rules?
So
No,
you talk to
role.
somebody.
Rules.
No role. What's the role? Though?
Rules. We have to establish rules before we can talk about a role. I have to tell you what the rules are before
What
you
is
know
the
what your
rules?
role is.
Why do you need
What are the
rules,
rules?
man?
That's
What
how
the
it
go
rules?
goes.
ahead. Go
God
ahead.
damn. All right.
Cause you're just fucking.
This is scenario.
So far,
Just fucking.
we're about to establish rules.
All right.
Just fucking.
I'm
That's-
listening. I'm
That's
listening.
the rule.
I'm
You're
listening.
just fucking.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Then
That's
they hit
the
you
rule.
with the, what are we? Or
And I personally know we're just fucking.
you
So
tell-
what
you
is
tell-
your answer to when she asks what are we?
That's what you're
That's
asking.
what I'm asking.
He's
y'all.
asking
How do
that
you-
question.
That's what I'm asking.
But we're just fucking, right? Okay, see, this is my thing with that whole shit. I feel like I know where you're going with this.
Yeah, here we
This is
go.
my whole thing.
Here we go.
If we just fucking,
Here we go.
we
Yeah.
literally, that is
Yeah.
literally all we're doing is fucking.
All right, listen, man.
If we're just fucking. If we're doing anything outside of just fucking, I'm talking about going on dates.
No, that's not just
if you
fucking.
go out to eat one time.
That's not just fucking.
If you go out to eat.
like just
No,
doing other
no,
shit.
no.
I'm about to kill. I'm about
It's
to kill
not
it
just
all.
fucking.
Listen.
I'm about to kill it
Not
all.
just fucking,
But,
right?
but
No.
look though. But
Where
look
we
though.
at?
But look though. But look though.
That's what he's saying. You're like I
If we're
show
just
up,
fucking, we
I
just
show
fucking.
up, you smash, that's
And
it.
then I go home.
But
You
look
bring
though.
her on a date.
But look,
Even
can
if
I-
you bring
can
her
I
to
ask a question?
Chick-fil-A,
Can I ask a
it's
question?
something different,
Can I
man.
ask? Can I ask a
Hey,
question?
It's something different.
From Boston.
No.
Yes,
You from
it is.
Boston.
Hey, fuck you, man. Yeah, it's
Hey, look,
see.
can I ask a question?
No, I'm saying, hey,
Can I
it's
ask a
different.
question?
Ask a question.
Gotta
Can
make
I- Why
it.
you loud? Why you so loud? I'm right
All right,
next to you.
all right,
Can
yeah.
I ask
He's
a
from
question?
Boston. Let him live.
Can I ask a
And
question?
yeah, this
Can I-
man will never shut
can
up.
I ask
Let
a
him talk.
Y'all finna get me
Let him
cussed out
talk.
by my neighbor.
Can I ask a
Yeah.
question?
Good relationships.
I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him.
Can I ask
got
a
it.
question?
Let him ask his question.
Mr. Boston, can I ask a question?
Hey, man, live your life, man.
When you're dealing with a woman, before you even have sex, what are you doing? You doing more than fucking, right?
I'm crinkling up a $5
You're
bill.
texting.
I'm wearing a condom.
You're texting. You probably done went out to eat a time or two. You probably had a drink. So before you even have sex, you've done more than have sex.
Definitely
But
not.
we're not talking
Definitely
about,
have.
we're
Hold
not
up,
talking
hold
about
up,
before
hold
you
up now,
had
hold up
sex.
now.
You just said that was the thing. We fucking. We just fucking. That's
But I
what we
ain't
talking about.
Like, off
But I
rip.
think Tanner has a valid point because I think
That is
a
a
lot of
point.
times
You
I
don't
think
just
a lot
walk
of
up to a
times,
bitch like, "Hey, you got a pussy, I
And I
got a
think
dick.
that's
Let's
where it
make a
goes
mix
wrong.
up." That's not how it works.
because you spend so much time getting to know this person and investing in them,
Yeah.
and then you want just sex.
Hey,
and
so-
it doesn't work
Disagree.
like that.
Never had a-
like you should go into it like
None of y'all ever had a
you're
one night
cool, but I'm
stand?
only
None
trying
of y'all
to
ever had a
sex.
one night stand?
Like
Yes.
yes.
Done it?
Yeah, I've had plenty
Yes.
of
One
them.
night stand.
So
Okay.
next scenario,
Say right there.
Okay.
how do you feel when the girl is like, damn,
Yes.
I kind of want more with you? What do you do then?
Women want
When
it.
you only
It
wanna,
depends on who
when
it
you
is.
only wanna.
If the sex is good, she gonna want more.
If it,
No,
if,
not
Understood.
necessarily.
It depends on
Not
who it is.
Why not?
If she likes the
Why
guy,
not?
she
Not
wants more.
necessarily.
If I genuinely like the
You're right.
person
You're
as a
right.
person, regardless, then yes, I might want more. But if it's just a sex thing and I'm like, okay, the sex is okay. But if the sex is okay, I'm just not gonna want to do it no more. I'm just gonna be like, bitch, I'm done.
Yeah, now
I feel like
she's
I've been,
30.
Sex is like really, really good. That doesn't mean I'm gonna want a relationship.
Yeah, now you
I've
say
been
that
in-
you feel that way now because you're damn near 30.
I mean, yes.
When you 19, 20, you're not thinking like that. All you thinking is, oh, this sex is good.
Okay, that's
Marry me. And now the nigga done popped the question because, oh shit, we can get like $500 extra if I marry you. Military people, it's how y'all think.
okay.
So you 19, 20.
Y'all like you went.
I went
you
to
unemployed.
I went to school first.
Yeah,
So I don't have the same mentality.
This shit over.
So when you 18 and 19 years old and you come into the military, first of all, you probably only been fucking 2, maybe 3 years. You get into the military, you're making your own money. Now a nigga that may be a little older, cause bitches fuck niggas that's 1, 2, 3 ranks higher than them. Now you fucking a nigga that's got a little more money than you and giving you some good sex, probably eating that box a little bit. Now you're like, ooh, that feels good. And he like, damn, I want to marry you. And you like, you want to marry me? You want to marry me? This nigga. So realistically, you're like 18, 19. This nigga probably 27, 28. You like, damn, he a little older. I like that. Marry me. Now you done said yes. What you don't know is this nigga beat his first wife. Now he finna beat your ass.
I ain't even
He giving you good sex, but he also gonna
I
give
do
you.
with roles and rules.
He just
I be with you. I be with you. Then you just go.
Like you talking about
Tell me
roles and rules and playing
Okay,
the role
okay.
and you
I'm gonna reel it back in.
Please, bring it on.
So when you
That was a
18 or
pipeline
19, so
right
when
there,
when you 18 or 19 years old and you start fucking with an older nigga, you don't understand that you have to play a role. All you know is your whole high school shit where you was sending letters to niggas. Now you dealing with a whole grown ass man. That's a staff sergeant, tech sergeant. This nigga got a career to deal with.
We ain't in the
Talk
military.
about real life, man.
We in the military. You can't just say, "Oh, let's not talk about the military."
It's not.
I've been in
So
Okay, so
here's my
all right,
question.
so you 18 or 19 and you
No,
dealing-
but here's my question. Why does it matter what you did when you was 18 and 19 and we all damn near grown? Well, we're all grown now.
because
Because the decisions I made then
I would not-
are no close. They're not even in
Yeah,
the
'cause I
same
was-
But
realm
you still
of
made
what I would do
the
now.
fact of the matter is you made those decisions, and at the
this is
time,
the
but
thing.
this is my
Back
thing.
then, I didn't
You
care about
at
roles.
the time you felt like that was the decision to make, and the mentality behind your decision to make that decision is what we're talking about.
Really back in.
But we're talking about now.
Come back.
Like, what decision would I make now? Would I play my role now? Like,
Okay, so
it's
have you?
not about being.
Okay,
No.
I have a question. So
It
since
was
you
a general consensus.
have you
I hear what
since
you're saying,
you
but it
since
was a
you've been
general
here,
consensus.
have you been put in a position where somebody said, "Hey, play your role," and you felt like, "Oh, I'm not playing my
To
role."
me?
Yeah.
I wish somebody would talk to me like that. First of all, let's get that right, because I put the rules up. There is no me following the
Okay,
rules.
so
You
so
follow the rules of
answer.
what I
Okay,
give
so
you,
so answer this.
because I'm grown.
So since you've been here, have you dealt with a nigga that you wanted more than sex and didn't get it?
Oh, Staff Sergeant Thor. Hey, how you doing?
Who the hell is that?
No, no, I have not.
Yo, I have led females on to.
And that's fucked up.
No, that's
It-
no.
it's
I'm
fucked
telling.
up.
Hey,
Whoa, whoa,
hey,
whoa,
hold
whoa,
on. Let me
whoa,
finish
whoa,
my
whoa,
shit.
whoa.
Oh
Let
God.
him get it. Let him get his shit off. Let him get his shit off.
Go ahead.
Let him get his shit off. Get your shit off, bro.
Whoa, whoa.
Get your shit off, bro.
What's up to lead females on?
Get your shit off,
Y'all
bro.
lead us on all the
Bro,
time.
All the
I'm gonna be
fucking
real. I'm
time.
gonna be real.
Good morning, handsome, and they send that to 5 other niggas.
Go ahead.
Dirty bitches.
In the past,
Go ahead.
I
Dirty
have
bitches.
led females
Hey,
on
T,
to
man.
have them think it's something else when it's not.
Speaking to the choir, huh?
And
You're
that's
out
true.
of control,
You
dude.
feel me?
You're out of control,
Okay.
man.
And that shit never ends good. Because
It
at the end
doesn't.
of the day, she's hurting because I let her on. And I have been let on before. To where
And
it's
you
been
don't
like,
like it.
and I don't like it. So you know what I have been doing now? I've been straightforward. Hey, I really just want sex. If you down, you down. I'm giving you the option. Yes or no. Alright,
That's
we
true.
cool. If we fucking and you catch feelings, I told you from the beginning. I told you from the start. We're just fucking. So that's on you.
My
At least I
issue
gave you
is-
a choice now. And that's it.
I can't say that. If you tell a girl, oh, we just fucking, then eventually, if she cool enough, you do might catch feelings.
That has happened too.
I
have started out as just fucking.
Shit, I'd have had that a lot.
And we ended up in a whole relationship.
That happens to females a lot, though. A lot
Yeah.
of times, females have that same intention. We
Let
just
the dudes
fucking,
leave.
like we just fucking, and then if as more time you spend with the person, the more time you get to know them, like you start catching feelings. Like
So-
it's an inevitable
So,
thing.
and this is my thing. How can you be mad at a man because you catch feelings?
I'm not saying you can't be mad at.
But that's what happens. Females, like a dude can be like, "Hey, look, I'm this type of person. I like how you look. Your ass looks nice. I want to have sex." And this happens a time or two, and over time you like, "Oh, he doesn't just have good dick. He's a nice guy." Now you got feelings. His
That's a
feelings
female
have not.
voice. Say it again.
His feelings have not changed. His feelings haven't changed. Now you like, damn. This nigga, who in my mind is my nigga, is dancing with some other bitches. He talking to some other
I
bitches.
got another question.
That I saw on the gram before I came over, and I thought it was a really nice question
Jesus Christ.
for the niggas.
For the
Would
guys.
y'all date a female that's already pregnant?
Already pregnant?
Already pregnant?
No,
I would.
absolutely fucking not.
That's some real shit. Hey,
Look.
Yo,
That's
like-
experience.
Like
That's
that,
experience. That's experience.
I ain't talking about smashing, cause that's different.
I will
But
talk, but if
like,
we
she
date,
already pregnant. You met her. She's pregnant. All right. She met her in the early
you know
stage of
why?
pregnancy.
No.
You
No,
ever
no,
see
hold on.
that?
Let me finish.
You ever see it next Friday?
No, look, go ahead, go ahead.
You met her when she was like 2 months pregnant. Ain't no signs. But
You keep my shit.
you started
Tell
feeling
her
her.
that
You found
curse
out,
ass
yo,
girl out there
she's
again.
pregnant, and you know for sure it's not your kid. She knows for sure it's not your kid.
I can't do it.
But you found out she's
I could.
pregnant. How y'all doing? it?
No,
I could.
you know why? I have 2 kids, and if a nigga hit my bitch when she's pregnant, I don't.
That's not your
care.
bitch though.
No,
That's
but
not your
listen.
bitch. That's not your bitch.
Okay, it's
That's not your bitch.
I see
Hold on,
what you're
hold on.
saying.
That's not your bitch.
It's
I wanna
not
hear
my
both
shit.
sides.
That's not
It's
your
not-
bitch.
'Cause I'm not doing it
listen,
either.
Listen, it's not my bitch. But,
But-
I would not disrespect the nigga. I'm the type of person I would not disrespect the nigga and
Boy,
like
look.
and like have sex
Take
with
the-
a female
take the other dude
that,
out of it.
that has his fucking kid.
No,
like,
hold on.
I'm
Take the
not,
other dude out of it. All right, I'm gonna tell you a real life story. Right
How
now.
is that
real life story?
disrespectful?
Real life story.
You're disrespecting the
No,
guy.
What if she's not with the
How?
guy?
Y'all ain't
Take the dude
together.
out of it.
I
Real
don't
life story.
care.
Y'all
She's
not
still
together.
pregnant by him.
Y'all not
Okay,
together
just
though.
wait. Okay, I got a caveat.
I can't get her pregnant again.
What if? What if
Nah, man.
she didn't get pregnant by a guy?
Nah,
What
man.
if she got IVF?
Man, we
Or
Man,
what
we
if
ain't
she-
doing all that
No,
technical
but like,
shit.
what if there's
We
not a guy?
we specifically
You're
talking
right.
about she had
Yes,
sex,
yeah.
got pregnant by a
Yeah.
dude, and she's willing
Okay.
to go out and date another guy.
Cause she
I'm
ain't
gonna
with
be
that
the
dude. Then
ass.
what's
Hey,
the
I'ma tell you,
issue?
And that's what I'm saying.
All right, listen.
What's the issue?
It's how I see it.
I don't
It's how
know.
I see it, right? At the
I'm
end
not
of your
doing it.
pregnancy, if you're still feeling me and I'm still feeling you, then we can work it out. Right now, while
That's
you're pregnant.
disrespectful.
Oh, so you just gonna swoop in and go to Costco's for the Pampers?
No, I'm not
No,
fucking her
that's
neither.
disrespectful,
I'm not
G.
fucking her either. At the end of everything, then we can, we
So-
can work on whatever.
so-
but
That's
while you're
disrespectful.
pregnant, just do your
So
thing.
this, so
Because
so
that's
from,
disrespectful.
but so
It's
from
tough.
from
Are you,
experience,
if
from
you talk about
experience,
military niggas,
I'm
are you
from
pulling
experience.
out?
When I was in
Is you
college,
nothing on this baby?
a
That's
bit-
disrespectful.
look,
I'm gonna have to
look,
beat
look,
your
look,
ass.
look,
bro.
look,
That's
look.
disrespectful.
She pregnant, I ain't pulling out.
I can't do it. The semen's still fresh in that motherfucker.
She pregnant, I ain't pulling out, bro.
Can't do it.
I understand
still
both sides
semen
because
swimming in that
and
shit.
this is
I
why
can't do it.
this is why I understand both sides. I was in college. I was dealing with a chick.
You went through a lot of shit in college.
I did. We wasn't officially together, but she told me that she was pregnant. She told me that it was mine. So a nigga called me and was like, "Hey, bro, I don't know if you and old girl still together, but we just had sex. She's clearly pregnant. Not like, oh, I got a flat stomach, but I told you I was pregnant. This bitch is showing, and they had
got kids,
sex.
Hannah?
We're not together, but I was upset because
would've
I'm
been
like,
mad
bitch,
too.
my baby in there.
Mm-hmm. This
Nigga,
nigga dick
Thank
hit.
you.
You feel me?
Thank
Your
you.
baby forehead just like
I'm
that.
not.
But as I got older, I'm starting to think.
No,
I'm
that
starting to
shit
think.
still ain't
I'm
cool.
starting to think from the
That
other
shit still
guy's
ain't cool.
perspective. As
At
a
least
man,
at least he told you.
as a
Right? He told
So
you.
as a man, if a chick is willing to show me and tell me that, hey, I got a stomach, it ain't cause I'm fat, it's cause another nigga got me pregnant, and she still willing to deal with me, that other nigga ain't my concern.
Listen,
I can still be here for you and that baby.
I seen this in
that other
real
nigga
life,
ain't got
bro.
nothing to do with me. As long as y'all not as long as y'all ain't on no we trying to be together shit, that ain't my problem.
I'm gonna tell you like this, Tanner.
So I can understand both sides.
if you hit
I can't do it.
either one of my baby mamas while they pregnant, bro,
I can't do it.
I'm on your fucking ass. If you would have hit either one
But
of my baby mamas,
but tell me why though. Tell me why.
boy, that's my kid in there, boy. That's
No,
my
wait. Tell me why. Why you on my ass?
And not her.
Because that's my motherfucker.
Why him and not her?
Okay, but
Why
she.
I'm on both y'all ass.
But,
I'm on-
okay, but listen though. You're
You're
not
right,
with her.
you're right.
Are y'all
Bro,
together?
listen.
Y'all
No,
together?
no, but I'm gonna beat your ass and I'm gonna beat her ass.
I feel
I'm
like.
gonna beat your ass
Why you
first,
gonna beat his ass for?
and then I'm gonna cover her.
I'm gonna keep the baby. I'm gonna abort the bitch.
But I'm on y'all ass, bro. Bro,
Why
first
though?
off, because
Why?
first off,
So yo, will you
she
fight?
disrespected me
Will you fight another nigga
by
for
letting
fucking
her.
your girl?
Well, fucking my girl.
Yeah.
Like who I'm with now.
Like, just
like,
general-
No, it's like
my girl.
Say yeah, fucking girl, and another nigga fucked her. Will you fight that
Absolutely,
nigga?
absolutely.
Yes, I'm beating both
Absolutely.
y'all
Why you
ass.
fighting the nigga?
If we together,
Why you fight the nigga?
Listen, listen.
For what?
Grant, cause I don't shy away from beating nobody ass. Both
Bro,
y'all
for
catching
what?
a fucking L, G.
Hey,
Both y'all catching
Bro,
an
this
L,
all-
G.
look.
That's what
If
I
your
just
girl didn't want the dick, she wouldn't have gotten the dick.
this is a fact.
said. I don't give a fuck about all that. You speaking real facts? I'm still beating both they ass.
I can respect that because at the time, I told the nigga, I said, bro, when I see you, I'm beating your ass. That's how I felt. Now
Especially if he knew.
he knew.
Especially if he knew.
So, but at the same time, now I'm like, I can't just be mad at that nigga. She had to
She
open
gotta
her
get it.
lids.
She gotta get it.
Thank you.
She gotta
That's why
open
you
her
need
legs.
to
Both getting
beat
shot.
both they ass.
But what is that?
So,
What that gonna do for you though? It's one.
It's gonna make
one,
me
hold
feel
on.
better.
First of all, one, it's not affecting your child at all.
You ain't got no beef with the dude.
I don't give a fuck if it's-
Two, you clearly felt some type of way about this female to not be with her in a relationship.
She might have
Three,
She might have
you don't even know the dude. So you mad at me because I got a penis and she was willing to take it?
Yeah. Pretty much.
So how smart does that make you?
Hey,
We not talking about smarts, bro. We talking
that's
about
some-
straight up.
At
We
that
talking about straight up, bro.
See, and that's where
That
we
was
fail.
some bullshit.
That's where we fail. If you willing to say fuck everything I got going, I was going with her at one point and now she took another nigga dick while she pregnant with my baby, and you willing to throw away everything you got
in all
going.
actuality,
Fuck
Tanner,
that shit,
Tanner,
bro.
in all actuality, if you got somebody pregnant and she fucks somebody else, and
It's
y'all
over.
not together,
It's done.
What,
Right.
how you gonna feel?
I I can be mad, but I'm not approaching that nigga on no type of way. She opened her lips.
You say that because
as
you
long
haven't
as-
been in that situation.
I have been in that situation.
Where she just.
She just fucked another nigga. I wasn't dating her at the time.
Is it your kid?
It turned out to be. I didn't find out until a month after the baby was born that it wasn't mine. So the whole time I'm thinking this baby is mine. I went to every fucking OBGYN appointment. Everyone at 21 years old. I went to every appointment. I thought I was a father.
Take a sip.
And this nigga called me and said, "Hey, bro,
Take a sip, dog.
Everybody take a sip.
Take a sip.
Y'all
you're not."
Hey, I'll take some for you. I'll take some for you, bro. I'll give you a little
We not
bit.
hot, bro. We really talking about this shit.
I'm speaking from experience, bro.
Shit, I'm different.
And a grown ass man called me and said, "Hey, bro, I had sex with the bitch that's carrying your baby." I wanted to fight him. I did. Had I seen him, I would have fought him. But at the time, I'm 21 years old.
Boy, you had sex with a bitch that said she got my kid. What?
He could have.
He could have.
At that point, I was like,
That said they pregnant by me.
I respected it.
That's
But
it.
at the same time,
You
I
don't
still,
need to have sex.
I cussed him out and I cussed her out. I didn't put my hands on
They can hold
nobody.
out, nigga.
Are you not
They
having
can
sex
hold
until
out.
after the
Yo,
baby's
that's some
born?
real shit though, cause
I'm
honestly,
gonna have sex with
I
whoever
asked
I
that
got
question
pregnant.
because one of my boys went to
If
a
y'all
baby
not
shower.
If
And
we
he
not
met-
together,
met the shorty, 6 months
then
pregnant.
It's different.
Not his kid. They're
It's
married
She
now.
must be bad as
Happy
She
as
can't have
shit. She
sex.
was bad as fuck.
Nigga,
when she
it's
had
a
that
whole-
baby. What?
Gotta be. She gotta be.
Damn. But I couldn't do it.
When I
personally, bro.
say that shit, bro, cause I know niggas
After-
in the Air Force don't
I'll be
wrap
straight.
up. Niggas
But not-
be,
not doing the
But you
pregnancy.
not finna
Not
nut
during.
in this bitch.
Not during.
Then
But
they
after,
go like,
if we gonna still do it, I'll do
I
it.
can't see
You go ahead and
that.
have
I
let
can't
your pussy
see
heal
that,
and
bro.
shit.
That shit
Yeah.
nasty.
Then we can talk.
That
Not
shit
why that
nasty.
nigga.
And the baby, I'll take care of the baby like it's mine after that.
Gee,
But
my ex-wife.
hell yeah.
When
All right, so that's some grown ass facts though.
Y'all
right?
can take it. Y'all
That's some
take
real
that
shit.
That's not
What do you?
yours.
so check this out.
If I'm
So,
fucking with a girl that has kids, even if it's not my kid, I'ma treat it.
Yeah,
I'm
like
treating
it's
that.
mine.
So
That's
check
mine.
this
That's mine
out.
too.
So when I met my ex-wife
That's
at
some
the
real
hospital,
shit.
I met my ex-wife at the hospital. My ex-wife was in the process of having a hysterectomy. She couldn't have any more kids. Her youngest daughter was 2 years old. I felt comfortable enough to be like, you know what? You got 2 kids. I can step in. I can fill this role.
So
And
you take
I was
it
cool
in
with
there?
that.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. Y'all bold. Y'all real.
I'm different.
Nah, some real shit.
and y'all,
I'm
hey,
different.
listen. Y'all really speaking like real facts. Me, I can't. I have 2 kids. So any chick that want to deal with me, nigga, I got 2 baby mamas,
Right.
2 kids. Like that's a lot of work.
So
That's
as
lot
a
of work
woman,
to do.
so as
but
Go ahead.
but
Go ahead.
I cannot. The one thing I cannot deal with, bro, I cannot deal with you having another kid. I'm just, I don't know. I'm awkward. I might be awkward.
So
I might
hold
be
on.
like,
You want a woman. You want a woman.
I don't
Hold
want
on.
a woman. I don't want a woman. I don't want a woman that's gonna deal with that.
I'm
But
gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you a real question right now.
any woman that deal with me,
No, Big Munting. I'm gonna ask you a question.
no.
You want a woman to deal with you having?
Because I can't do it.
Yo,
Why?
listen,
That's his
I don't
personal
know.
preference.
Hold on.
I really don't know why.
I'm gonna show you how unfair you are right now.
I am
I'm
unfair.
gonna show you how unfair you are.
I know I'm unfair.
2 baby mama,
Two
The
baby
same
mamas,
way
2
I
kids.
said,
2 kids.
it's got to be
And you
something
want a
you
lady
see
that's gonna put
for
up
an
with that.
ugly
Well,
ass
you can't put up with a lady that
female.
has
That's
one.
my personal preference.
No, I'm saying
I don't
want a
have
lady
no
that's gonna be
ugly
with me.
female friends.
But
That's
I
just
can't.
me.
If she has
and
kids,
she
you
is-
can't do it.
No, I can't.
But you
can't
have
do
2,
It.
and you want her to treat your 2 like it's
Look,
hers.
but I'm gonna tell you like this.
Well, you can't put up with her if she has
Bro, I
one.
don't give. No, I don't care. I'm really like. When it comes to,
I respect your honesty, though.
I'm
Be honest.
I respect his honesty.
Okay,
selfish.
so what happens when one of your baby mamas gets a guy that wants to step in and fill that father figure role?
On what? Feel what father
your
figure
kid.
role?
Eventually, one of your baby mamas is gonna get married. That's just how the
Feel what
world
father
works.
figure role?
You're a kid.
I mean, he's
he's
basically
still in
saying
the
he's
life.
Okay, but this my thing. He been in Turkey for a year. There's certain shit he can't do.
right.
You in the
My
military.
kid.
I understand that, but you're like, unless your kids live with you 24/7, there's certain shit you can't do.
Like what?
Facts.
You can't be there 24/7.
Like, who gonna take him to the soccer game later?
Yo,
Hey,
one,
that's soccer.
your son or your daughter.
Okay, now listen. Now,
That nigga turn up in your Y'all finna turn this nigga. Y'all done brought
That's
kids
real
and
shit.
shit.
Since we
Y'all
talking
turn
about-
this nigga
since we
up.
talking about who gonna take care. I have my first baby
This shit
mama,
went
bro.
real, boy.
I have a daughter that's 4.
Right.
Okay,
Okay.
and she's getting into sports. She getting into new shit. You
Right.
feel me?
Right. Right.
And it's another. Her mom has a boyfriend.
Okay. And what is
Like,
he
do
doing?
I have a problem with that nigga? No, this thing. He's supposed to be a rapper. I don't.
Look.
But he's supposed to be a rapper. But my daughter loves him.
Right.
My daughter adores him. The only thing, as long as my daughter know I'm your daddy,
That's straight.
and you know who I am,
And he treating her right. He ain't doing her no kind
and he ain't trying to feel on, he ain't trying to do no other shit to my baby.
Right.
We good.
You
Then
good?
we good. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with. I don't have a problem with. I don't have a
I can
problem
respect
with.
that.
I don't have a problem with none of it. What I do have a problem with is if that nigga was, if my daughter wasn't born yet and that nigga was hitting my mother, then I have a problem. But I don't have a problem. I respect him for stepping in and doing that role.
I can respect that.
Because there's not a lot of niggas that can do that.
I can respect that.
And I can't do it.
You did say that.
I can respect that.
That's true.
Yeah, because I can't do it. So I respect him for doing
I can
it.
respect that.
I didn't know.
The woman, my ex-wife G, she had two girls, and her youngest daughter was 2 years old. I had a problem with her biological father because this nigga tried to pick and choose when he wanted to be there. Like 3 months out of the year, this nigga might call and be like, "How is she? What's she doing?
Nah, that
What's
shit
she
lame.
into?" That shit lame as fuck. Because now this little girl that's 2 and 3 years old is like, "Oh, that's my daddy? I'ma talk to him for a week or two," and then this nigga disappears, and I gotta pick up the pieces. That's what I wasn't cool with.
Yeah, that's
And then when shit went south, my ex-wife tried to make it seem like I just didn't like the nigga. No, I don't have a problem with the nigga. What I have a problem with is you want me to fill this role, but you also trying to halfway let this other nigga fill that role. No, fuck you and him. I beat both of y'all ass. Not realistically, but I will beat his ass. Or at least lose trying to. Don't give a fuck.
Hey, man.
That's too much, Tanner.
Third question.
Nah, that shit.
Bit this shit. Hey, man.
This real shit.
That's
I like it.
this was a real ass.
Shit. We being truthful, we being honest.
This-
Nigga, I
this
got
was a
14
real ass
days
episode.
left.
Hey, you feel me?
Well, y'all was talking about something. I'm alright. But
Nah, man, I feel where they coming from, bro. I understand what like
I
both sides, bro.
understand. Yeah, I understand both sides, bro. I understand both sides because I've been on both sides.
Just don't fuck my baby moms. That's all y'all need to know. Shit. If I get somebody pregnant and it's by me, don't fuck Diggs' baby moms.
Quit getting these bitches pregnant then, so I can
Nah,
fuck
nah.
who I want.
Nah, you hey, look. Hey, for real, you can fuck whatever you want, bro. I'm out the game. I'm done. I'm through. It's the last one I'm at.
Oh, you ain't
I'm
got
through.
snip.
No, I ain't get I'm just with the only person I want to be with, G.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that. I fuck with
Real
that.
talk.
Like
That's
legit
heavy.
shit.
That's heavy, G.
I turned 25
That's
on
heavy.
Monday.
That's
and I'm
heavy.
done, bro.
That's heavy on my mama. That's
it.
that's
I'm done
heavy.
too, bro.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, I'm through, man.
I fuck
I'm
with
done
that.
too, bro.
That's heavy. I fuck with that the long way.
Say he's done too.
I'm done.
Third question.
All y'all done?
I'm done, G. I'm almost 30, bro. I'll be 30 in
But I
a couple
am gonna
months.
get pregnant one more time after this. I need my son.
We're talking about in life. Sit your ass down. She talking about it ain't even 12. I'm ready to turn up. Sit your ass down.
It ain't even
Go
me.
ahead. Go ahead. You ain't gotta say nothing. Go ahead and shout her out, man. Tell you love her and shit, man. You know,
Ooh,
man.
nah.
Look.
You said you
Look,
done. Just
look,
say-
niggas ain't
You ain't gotta say her name.
Niggas
Just like-
ain't really done, but I'm halfway done.
Nah,
She
I'm
watching
kinda,
this.
she know I love her.
She watching
I don't
this.
gotta tell her. She know.
Man, because I really, Asante, I love you, baby.
Oh, shit.
Ah.
So we in it, goddammit.
You know what I'm saying?